this?
Not good. Christian Rasmussen's car has lit off at the back, and that's header fire. That is not a great sign.
Distinct lack of fire extinguisher being used
Meanwhile,
on the 20.
Stingray Robb is smoking to a good first lap at 200.3 miles an hour.
There you go.
First lap over 200-mile-an-hour average that we've seen so far as they still continue to fight the fire on the 20. Oh, no.
He's tracking really well here. First lap is going to be strong.
200.674. Second lap, 200.2. That's the top spot.
Heck of a first lap for Connor Daly. He goes 200.5. I really like the way the car looked through that bump in 3 and 4. See if he can stay flat on this lap.
And if he can keep it up, he would be the fastest.
See just the smallest little flutter of the throttle. That could just be a noisy sensor, or it could be driver flat.
Great job, buddy.
Great lap, but just shy.
A little sketchy, but
I think he might be fast jacking. I think he might be using the technique that we see a lot at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Great point.
To try to trim out on the straightaways.
You're right.
And that's the first time we've seen that. You can see the numbers flash back up on the dash to let him know that the weight's gone back to where he wants it.
And I think it's smart the way they've done it, which is you've got to hold it the whole time so you can't get it wrong.
You can't forget, and it works, guys.
Look at that.
He tops David Malukas.
one there. Good job.
Let's see if Ferrucci can guarantee himself at least a pretty decent starting spot. Second lap drops a little bit, not quite quick enough to knock off Rosenquist, but does bump down Malukas. Second quick so far.
Lap one's going to be strong, though. 201.5.
Wow.
Okay.
Huge amount of speed out of the number 2. You kind of predicted that coming with the A.J. Foyt car going as quick as it did.
And does that bode well for Will Power trying to extend his season streak with a pole?
Man,
First
that was
of all,
good.
Newgarden to the line, and the second lap for Newgarden is still good. Fastest so far. Average of 201.352 miles an hour for Joseph Newgarden.
Difficult. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
That was as close as it gets to a massive shunt. Massive save from Rossi.
And now he's got to keep his foot in it. I mean, he's compromised on this lap already, but look at how hard he's working. Still flat in 1 and 2, adjusting the wheel, adjusting the roll bars.
This is the part of the lineup where I was about to say you get the huge aggression with these more experienced drivers, and Rossi lucky to bring this thing across the line. White lights flashing like crazy.
201.6 for Kyle Kirkwood.
That's some speed right there. We did not see that kind of pace out of his teammate, Marcus Ericsson.
Up front, wait for 3 and 4 here.
Kirkwood was 5th quick in practice, 199.0. Second lap, is it any good? Can he flirt with provisional pole? Townsend thinks it's going to be better.
Nice
it's good
job.
enough to move to the
P1.
top. First lap for Will Power is not going to be good enough. And then there was one that could knock off Kyle Kirkwood. Now let's think championship. How far up front will Power start? Palou has a 9 grid spot penalty. He needs to finish at least top 3 in the championship to have a chance, and hope it doesn't go great for Alex Palou, finishing somewhere in the teens or in the back. 200.3 is the second lap, 200.6 right now, provisionally in the second row.
How's the speed?
Look at Jeremy Millis and Kyle Kirkwood pump their fist. They know their guy has pole position based on how Palou is trending.
And Alex Palou is going to start somewhere in the mid-teens, and Will Power is going to start 4th. When we see the points as they run coming up to tomorrow, it is going to be tighter.
I don't even know if Palou's going to start in the mid-teens. Alex Palou goes across 15th. He'll start 24th. But at the top, Kyle Kirkwood getting it done in Nashville. Great job. His first oval pole.
Up next, it's the Big Machine Music City Grand Prix, Sunday, September 15th. Watch it at 3 p.m. on NBC.